Hello there. Short video here on the LinkedIn Influencer Program. And for those of you who have never seen it, this is the back end of a blog. In fact, this is the back end of my blog, which is called Biz Network Guy. And I was writing this article, which at the moment you can see written word, was looking for a bit of media and content to add a bit to it, a few images, and thought I'd go hunting around YouTube and see if I could find something. And there wasn't, so hey, I thought I'd make a video myself and just explain why I'm interested in this development that LinkedIn has made. So, influencer, what is it all about? It is about, as it says, top minds and big ideas and influencers in business who can make a difference and have some valuable input that people will be interested to hear. And you can see the likes of Branson, Bill Gates, David Cameron, Obama, Barack Obama, Anthony Robbins, and other such people, who were a group of 150 people who this program was enclosed with. Reid Hoffman, who owns LinkedIn, not surprising, he's in there. So what are the recent developments? The recent developments are they've opened it up. And so far, in the middle of February, they opened it up to another 150 people, and then they've increased that to 500, and more recently to 25,000. And the idea is over the coming weeks it will roll out that all members within LinkedIn will be able to use Influencer. So why is that a big deal? Well, to me it's a big deal on a number of levels, and it's just an additional help that LinkedIn are making for their membership to enhance their position and be able to make the best of what they're doing. So for them, why is it important? Well, the immediate effect was the Wall Street and the City added 3% on their share value, which made their shares worth an eye-watering £192 each, and their capitalisation over the last 12 months has gone to about 23 billion. So they're doing pretty well, and the City and the financial guys received this new change with good heart. And rightly so, in my opinion, because it adds an awful lot to what you can do. So just to give you an example of why I think that's important, let's have a look at this guy, Gary Vaynerchuk, who's, anybody who knows me knows I'm a relatively big fan of this guy. He's got a lot of followers. I'm not saying everybody else is going to get the same as this. And he's created around about 65 posts within the influencer network over the last 12 months. And by clicking on any one of these, you will get the impression of what difference this makes for you, because clearly his vision, and people that see it, it is relative all over the LinkedIn as a whole. Okay, he's a big player, but LinkedIn's algorithms on this are quite key and significant. If you write something that is of interest, they will help you, they will promote you and make it go a little bit more viral around their network. More people, almost guaranteeably, certainly at the start of this process, will see your content. And what do we get? We get long form, so we get full articles in here with images and inserted areas that we can put in. I'm not sure about video, and I'll check into that later on, but there's a lot more writing that can go into this. There's a lot more detail that you can put in terms of getting your message across. So rather than having a short post or a short video, this is like blogging on LinkedIn. And how is that good? Well, it's good because LinkedIn is hand in hand with Google. And what I mean by that is Google is looking for content that is rich and diverse in its makeup, but it's also essentially looking for something that's trustworthy, and that's where LinkedIn comes in spades and is highly useful as far as Google's concerned. So it helps and it benefits and it shoves you up the search rankings, not only on LinkedIn but in different search engines as well. And the more you put into it, simply speaking, the more you get out of it. So from my point of view, as somebody who's already a blogger, somebody who has his own business and is interested in networking that business out to a wider business community, then the opening of the LinkedIn Influencer Program is quite a big deal. And from my application to you would be to have a good look at this, because every single person can benefit from this in terms of telling the world and telling the story on what you do or what your industry does moving forward. So look, I hope you found that useful, and if you've got any questions, please do get in touch, and you can watch this video on YouTube or you can watch it on the blog Biz Network Guy. Thanks for watching.